2025 has officially begun. With that, new shiny hunting opportunities have arisen, and I couldn't be more excited to share my plans with you. Shiny hunting is more than just a hobby. It's an adventure, a test of patience, and ultimately, one of the most rewarding challenges in the Pokemon world. So without further ado, here are the top 5 shiny hunts I'm most excited to finish in 2025. Number 5. The Regis of Sword and Shield. If you've followed my journey, you know that I've already hunted Registeel, Regice, and Regirock. However, Regieleki and Regidrago still remain unfinished. And honestly, it's about time I wrap these up. These two will take center stage early this year as I plan to reset for them in the Crown Tundra. But the adventure doesn't stop there. Once I secure those shinies, my plan is to go after the colossal titan itself, Regigigas. Completing this set will feel like tying up those loose ends from years ago. And hey, some things are better when you wait for the right time. I'd love to hear, which shiny Regi is your favorite? Or better yet, which one gave you the most trouble if you've ever hunted them yourself? Let me know in the comments. Number 4. Darkrai and Shaymin from Pokémon Platinum. Let's take a trip back to Sinnoh, shall we? Darkrai and Shaymin are two of the most beloved mythical Pokemon, and for pretty good reason. Not only do their shinies look incredible, but the stories tied to their events add such depth to their characters. For Darkrai, its spooky, ominous nature makes it a perfect fit for a Halloween-themed hunt. Mark your calendars for October because I'll be resetting for this dark beauty all month long. As for Shaymin, its adorable design and pastel shiny palette feel like the embodiment of springtime. That's why I've decided this hunt will take place in April, as the season of renewal begins. But before I can even start these hunts, I'll need to prepare by obtaining the event items. So there's a small little journey in and of itself before the real challenge begins. If you've done these hunts before, I would love to hear any tips or tricks you might have. Number 3. Squirtle and Bulbasaur from FireRed and LeafGreen. If you've been following me since August, you know I've been working on the Shiny Professor Oak challenge in Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen. The goal is to obtain every available shiny Pokemon before moving on to the next batch. But there's just one small problem. I'm still stuck in the lab. So far, I've managed to secure one shiny starter, but Squirtle and Bulbasaur continue to elude me. Both of these hunts are now well over odds, making them some of the most stubborn shinies I've ever encountered. But that's not stopping me. I'll be live streaming these hunts until I finally have all 3 starters. This part of the challenge has been grueling, but it's also taught me a lot about patience and perseverance. Will I finally be out of the lab by the end of January? Only time will tell. Number 2. Dratini Game Corner resets in HeartGold and SoulSilver. I've always been a huge fan of the Dratini line. Watching it evolve into the majestic Dragonite is one of the most satisfying experiences in Pokemon. That's why I'm so excited to shiny hunt Dratini in HeartGold and SoulSilver. But this hunt comes with a unique twist. To even obtain a Dratini from the Game Corner, I'll need to rack up a significant number of coins first. This adds an extra layer of challenge and strategy to the hunt, making it stand out from your typical resets. The shiny Dratini's soft lavender color is simply gorgeous, and knowing it will eventually become a shiny Dragonite makes this hunt even more thrilling. Will it be as tough as my ongoing Squirtle and Bulbasaur resets? Hopefully not, but I'm ready for anything at this point. Number 1. Cyndaquil from Pokémon Crystal. And finally, the hunt I'm most excited for. Cyndaquil and Crystal. Cyndaquil has always been one of my favorite Pokemon, and Crystal is one of my favorite games in the series. Despite this, I've never actually shiny hunted in Crystal before, So this feels like the perfect way to combine two of the greatest Pokemon loves. The shiny form of Cyndaquil with its beautiful purple flames is one of the best looking shinies out there. Plus, it's only available in Crystal, adding an extra layer of exclusivity to this hunt. This will be the start of a Pokemon Crystal Dream Team quest that I plan to begin later this year. I don't have an exact start date for this hunt yet, but trust me, it's one you won't want to miss. Keep an eye on my channel for updates. 2025 is shaping up to be a year full of exciting and challenging shiny hunts. Which of these top 5 hunts are you most excited to see? Are there any other Pokemon you think I should add to my shiny hunting list? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget, I'll be tracking my progress using a shiny hunting bingo card on my Twitch channel, so feel free to join the fun and follow along as I cross off each square. Thank you all for your continued support, it means the world to me. Here's to a year full of shiny sparkles and unforgettable adventures. Happy New Year, and as always, thank you for watching.